Greetings, peace. What's going on, sentient beings? It is 11:36 a.m. I just came out the store from getting my lunch. I saw an important person in my life who's been very supportive to me and my daughter. She's awesome. Oh, I mean, she used to babysit me. Friend of the family. And actually, her daughter just got married. And she has her third grandbaby now. She got to see her grandbaby at the wedding. She saw her grandbaby when her grandbaby was born. But so now the baby's like 1. So anyways, that was great. We had a little moment. We talked. We both cried and stuff. She was like, "Why are you crying?" I was like, "Why are you crying?" But she's always been so kind and joyful and loving, and that's her energy that she embodies. In fact, before she left, she was like, "I'm gonna give you a little something, something." She reached in her pocket and gave me some money. I probably because how I look like. I don't usually look like this. I mean, I do, but I don't. But anyways, because she said, "Oh yeah," like her, she said, "Son, I hear your name in the street or something like that." She said. I said, "Oh, okay, yes." And she said, "Oh, not actually." And then I didn't say anything. And so that was interesting to me. That's something I want to say or confess to. Like, I was embarrassed. I was embarrassed to say that I was homeless. And it's interesting because if anyone I know, she would probably be a most likely person to be like, "Well, you could come stay with me for a little bit till you get yourself together. You're a person who's always been hunted up." She knows who the fuck I am. Confirmation. Before I get emotional again, and I did end up checking, it's definitely a Scorpio moon. I already know it's a water moon because I keep crying for no fucking reason. And crying, but like getting emotional. Whether it's the happy tears or what, they've all been emotional. I mean, happy tears. But I feel the urge to release the fluids. Anyways, after coming from there, 222, let's go Lilith all day. I love it when I do that. Y'all on accident, but it's alignment. I came over here. Now it's my second time coming back over here. So I've been saying I lost my pick. I don't know if you saw those videos or not. Yeah, if I uploaded them. It had to be because it was a couple days ago. So now I'm back over here in this area again, and I was looking. I went inside and looked around. Last time I looked, it was a little dark. So I was like, let me come track it again. Finished looking in 2 different areas over there, like inside. Yeah, confirmations where I was making a video before. Then I just came out and started looking on the edge, and it was right there. But like, kind of like underneath there a little bit. Yeah, still gotta burn this here. So, what I want to say. Whatever's for you can't be taken from you. Whatever's not for you can't be given to you. I fucking knew my comb was over here. Mind you, she had just gave me some money, right? So I said, I know the first thing I'm gonna, that's probably why, because I said something about, I don't even know, but I was like, oh, I lost my pick the other day. She was like, oh, well, they got plenty of stuff here. They have picks here. I said, I'm sure they do. So maybe that's why she ended up reaching in her pocket. Perceptive. Oh, shit. I thought she was a Sag. I think she told her a Capricorn. She's one of the two. I thought she was a Capricorn, but she's a Sag. See, I should have saw and how joyful she always is. Exactly. But she's serious. She about her business. Miss Maddie don't play. But that's her name. Like we weren't like I said, she used to babysit us. We weren't allowed to get in the bed unless we were clean. We weren't allowed to touch nothing unless our hands were clean. It was as if there were rules in her house, and that's how it should be. That's great. So I told her, I was like, yeah, I tried to have my daughter call you. I told her to call you the other day, but she said, oh, she didn't. I said, yeah, I tried. I said, she don't even call her grandparents when I tell her to call them. And I try to be adamant, nah, come on now. The last 3 times I told you, you said no. You gotta call them this time. And I gotta start bargaining. With the child to get them to call the grandparents. And I send it to her grandparents, and they're like, CPS case, which I beat. Anyways, and now they want to. Well, we're gonna have to do a new one because something must be wrong. Anyways, oh shit, what is I supposed to be calling today? My attorney, this phone's been acting silly. Alright, I am in Wi-Fi. He does have both numbers. Okay, so relax. Alright. What else did I want to say that was very relevant? I said the part with before you came to. Oh, boom! I said it in the video previously. I did not bring my coffee stuff. You know I like to get up and make coffee, and I like it a certain way, and I knew I was coming to a store that has coffee available. But why would I buy some when I have some? And I had limited funds. Anyways, I'm about to go buy a coffee. It's cold out here. Well, I was thinking about how I can do that, and I was like, oh shit, that's exactly what I wanted too. So now it's leading me to bigger questions. Like, what do you really want? Like, what the fuck do you really want out of life? That's why you don't have it, because you don't know. You have not because you ask not. You just floating because you don't know what direction you want to go. It's just a hard thing to figure out. Anything easy will not last, and anything worthwhile will not be easy. You know, I tell my daughter that. I also tell her, and I told Miss Maddie this because we ended up talking and she left, and I walked around, went and got the comb. They had some leave-in conditioners and shit in there. I started spraying it in my hair. I was like, oh, nice. I don't usually do shit like that, but I did today. I grabbed the comb, and then I went to get in line, pay for everything, and she was like, Miss Maddie ended up coming back in the store, and she said that she forgot something. And she said when she was on her way back in the store, somebody stopped her and was like, when you were talking earlier to that young lady, you made me smile. Just who you are. And I said, yes. And I said, oh, okay. So thank you for telling me that, because that is your energy. And I said, and you know what? I'll tell you. I said, I always tell my daughter, I said, kind of, it's like, because we admire how you are. So kind of like, you know how Miss Maddie's always smiling and she's happy, and like she wakes up and she puts the music on and she does her thing, and even if she gets mad or sad, she don't like stay there a long time. Like most of the time she's smiling, she's positive and happy. I said that's a great thing to be like. Try to be like Miss Maddie sometimes. So I told her that I encourage my daughter to use that same beautiful energy, and that we admire, we look up to her energy. Look up to her as like a role model. So that's great. It's my mom's best friend for forever. And it's like, it made me emotional because it's like, damn, like, I asked my mom, can I take a shower at her house the other day, at my parents' house? And she knew, I call her, she don't answer, and I call ever. Send a text,